Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Is this a major conflict for all of space, or just a localized ripple? The truth is out there, and we've been saying it from the beginning. We finally understand why people argued with us. That's exactly right. Everyone is included here. It will have far-reaching consequences. And against a despot like Gary Gensler, this is for the grand prize. The judge's first reaction will likely be something like, well, what is Ripple really in the business of? And she'll check their books to see if they're actually an XRP firm or a cross-border payment company. Essentially? Can you tell me what their major offering is? More than 95% of their earnings come from the sale of XRP, not from providing software or services for international financial transactions. My guess is that the first thing she'll do is try to leap onto, whatever it is, a security barrier. They are in the business of the blockchain, or the XRP ledger. But here's what I'd like to know from you. What is the primary source of income for De Beers, besides the sale of diamonds? What about Bitcoin mining for profit? You do not have to file with the SEC just because the bulk of your income comes from the sale of a commodity. And I fail to see the distinction here. In my opinion, XRP is not a security, and Ripple's sale of it is the straightforward exchange of one commodity for another. A panel of experts, consisting of 20 lawyers, would likely give you 20 different answers. So, it remains to be seen. Even if it is decentralized, I can't see how it would be different. That's an original exam from the mind of psychosphere inventor, Hinman. Perhaps the SEC would like to see this come to pass. However, even if a blockchain is centralized, the token itself may not be comparable to a security like a stock or bond. And I think we in the United States will want rules of some kind in this area. We will require developers and promoters to sign up and disclose their activities. However, gratifying our desires does not automatically make them legal. This suggests that, rather than intimidating and harassing business owners and investors, the SEC should instead go after Congress, explaining the necessity for additional regulations and making a solid case for their implementation. It's not right at all. I pray the judge will finally end this. If Ripple wants to sell XRP, it's perfectly legal as XRP is a commodity that belongs to Ripple and not a security. In the future, I anticipate there will once again be rules to which you must adhere and statistics to which you must submit. However, what does the current law entail? And we really need the court to give us the most pure, totally legal conclusion here, rather than just a common sense one. It goes without saying that you can't just whip up your own token and start handing it out left and right. However, the current legal framework does not permit this. To be honest, this kind of event has never happened before. We require new legislation. We require reasonable structures. That's what we need, not an autocrat seeking to impose his will on us in the form of illegal legislation. Everyone, you know, leans back all the time. But Ripple made it, so there. Formed by Ripple, XRP Bitcoin, on the other hand, was created by humans and is a true commodity. Not a test, once more. Whether something is naturally occurring or artificially created is not relevant to determining its security. The Howey test just occurred naturally in Orange Grove, and that fact alone was irrelevant. You financed their company by buying stock. That is not, however, the case with Howey Company. The company's earnings are rightfully yours to keep. Once more, purchasing XRP does not entitle us to anything. We are the proud owners of a genuine commodity. We need new laws, and hopefully the judge just rifles this lawsuit back at Gary Gensler's stupid face and makes him stand up and be a man and go talk to Congress and work with them to build new frameworks. Maybe a man made one sure piece of software code, but it is a pure commodity, and more by the day, especially after reading those Hinman docs, I'm more firmly rooted in that fact. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. So, what do you think will happen? Is there a chance the judge will say, you know what? I agree with the SEC's assessment that this area benefits from unified regulation. Even though it's not a security in any sense, we'll use that. Do you believe she'll do the legal thing and admit that maybe new laws are needed because the current laws do not cover this and specifically do not give the SEC control over this space? Give me your honest prediction, and we'll find out the truth right now. Please subscribe, like always. And subscribe for latest updates. See you in the next video, bye.